Hey Mason Gang, how are we today? We're doing something a little different in these Mason Gang vlogs, and if you hear some whining, dog, you gotta stop whining. We're doing a vlog right now. These vlogs are gonna be a little different now. They're gonna be a little more topic focused. I wanna make sure I provide some value every single vlog. Sorry, had to move because that puppy would just not stop whining. In today's episode of the Mason Gang, you saw it in the title, this is kind of about failure being overwhelming and what I personally do to kind of take a break from it all, take a back seat, and recoup. Now, I know you guys saw me go on vacay to Arizona, but it wasn't really a vacay. It was like a work trip. And currently, we have some companies that we're trying to grow. They're not doing great. So it's a little stressful, and we're also dealing with a lawsuit for one of our companies, and we really weren't in the wrong. They aren't really in the wrong. It was just a misunderstanding. We're going through a lot to try to figure it out. I was getting stressed. I wasn't sleeping well, or I should say I'm still not sleeping well. So today's one of those days that I'm gonna take a back seat and get some of those things done that are just simple tasks. But it'll make me feel like I'm doing something. I want you to come along with me because I love you guys and I miss you. So task number one, boom, email. So many emails. I have so many emails to get caught up on right now. So let's get these done just like really quick. It's gonna be like a 2-second time lapse. And then we're gonna go do other things that are more fun. Now that we're done with those emails, it just ended up being a couple of long phone calls. Who am I kidding? I didn't get done what I wanted to get done. But now we get to go buy a toilet. And the reason I'm getting a new toilet, as I said, this is the day to catch up. And there's been a broken toilet at one of the buildings for like a couple weeks now. I'm sorry, Sozo. So I've really only done like one toilet in my entire life, so this should be a fun one because I actually had some guidance before. And who would have known? There's so many toilets to choose from. We have options ranging from this $99 toilet, oh, that's a pretty nice toilet, to this $329 toilet. I don't really see a difference between that and that. I guess that $329 one has a commercial flush. Ooh, no clogging that toilet. I think I'm gonna just go with, how about this one? Seems to be a good in-between one. Premium line tank, $209, just right in the middle. Plus, who doesn't want a toilet that has a 10 on the flush performance? Boom. And it's plenty high off the ground. So let's just, yeah, let's go with that one. And trust me, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Bobby, I thought you said that you were stressed out and you needed to take a back seat and you needed a day to relax. And this is kind of my day to relax because I'm doing stuff today that is completely in my control. So I'm fixing a toilet in my control. I'm gonna do the ice skating rink in my control. I'm gonna fix some ceiling tiles that have leaked in our building, completely in my control. It feels like I'm actually getting something done. I'm making progress on something. And that's kind of what you sometimes need when it feels like everything around you is kind of failing. And sometimes it gives you that extra boost to just keep pushing because you realize, wait, you can get something done. You can move something in the right direction. So that's what today's all about. That's why I'm doing the toilet. That's how I take a step back and actually think about what I need to do, what I need to change, what I need to improve. Hopefully we just got everything from that toilet. I don't really know what you actually need to install a toilet, so fingers crossed. We'll find out tonight. I am going to run back to the lake because I have to try to get that ice skating rink done because that has been getting put off for a couple weeks. I want the neighbors to have something to skate on when it actually gets nice. In Minnesota, we just went through a 10-day stretch of it being below zero. So I haven't had a real need to get the ice skating rink done. But now that it's about to start warming up, yep, for Minnesota, it's gonna be warm. It's gonna be like in the 20s. I wanna make sure I actually get that done for people because not only am I doing things that I can control, I also wanna do some things that allow me to actually impact people in a positive way. Yeah, this is a good day to just feel better. all bundled up. I'm not gonna take you down there with me. At least I'm not gonna take this camera down there. I will set up a GoPro so you guys can watch me just go back and forth with this machine right here. Oh boy, this thing's a beast. The only reason why I'm not gonna be talking to you down there, it's like a feel like temperature of like 10 below right now, and my hands will freeze off. I'll check in with you after we're all done. Okay, so that rink did not go as well as planned. Someone drove all over it and just kind of iced it down, so it was so hard to clean off. I'm disappointed in whoever drove over it. I'm here at the building in Hopkins. This is the location that we have the co-working space, and I have to install that toilet. And then if it doesn't take me too long, I'm gonna come in this back office here and I'm gonna replace these ceiling tiles. You can see they very stained because we had a problem with some roof leakage. So we actually had that entire corner of the roof redone, and now it doesn't leak anymore. But I have to at least make that office look presentable so we can hopefully rent it someday. So I'm gonna go grab the toilet, and I hope this is easy. I mean, I'm blaming you guys if it's not easy, because I'm really doing it so you guys can watch me attempt to put in a toilet. One more thing, my uncle was very kind and dropped off a toilet. So the toilet is used. I could probably easily install that toilet and clean it up and it looked brand spanking new, but he made a mistake. He put it in that hallway and I didn't get over here in time, so the owners of the place downstairs, they saw the toilet and they're like, we don't want to use toilet in there. I took a picture of what that toilet looks like and I don't want that in there. So I guess we're using the new toilet I have out there in the truck. Sorry, Unc. And I'm down here in the salon, and this is like a really unique bathroom. So they actually have, they have a bathroom over there. So this is not their only bathroom. This is actually just some weird hidden bathroom. You come out here into the entrance, and we go into this weird closet. See, closet. And at the end of the closet, there's a random bathroom. Even when we bought this building, we didn't know there was a bathroom here for the longest time. I guess it overflows or something when you flush it. So we're gonna figure out how to take this apart and get the water out of there. Time to learn something new, huh, Mason Gang? Let's get after it. All right, so I took apart the bolts down there. They were pretty rusted, so we're not gonna be able to reuse that. You also just saw me empty the toilet. It's because when you're trying to carry a toilet out, if you don't empty it, the water just sprays all over you because it just empties out of the bottom, which is pretty gross. At least she believed she could, so she did. There we go, that'll motivate me. I don't have a bell for that, which stinks. So hopefully I can get this out quick and maybe I can run back to the store. Ugh. Oh, this is just the dream of all entrepreneurs on a Friday night. Hey, at least we're making some type of impact. We're changing out a toilet. Might not be the most enjoyable thing. Not everything about entrepreneurship is enjoyable. Even when things are frustrating and overwhelming, you just keep trying. You keep doing your best, and you keep working on toilets if you need to. We need to put this toilet together. I'd like to do it soon because, you know, as an entrepreneur, you're supposed to be having so much fun on the weekends and the weekdays because you get to schedule your own time. You get to do whatever you want. It's all sexy. It's all glamorous. It's all awesome. Newsflash. There's things you have to do. And that's kind of fun. I know, sorry. I'm kind of hyped up tonight because, well, I don't know. I just sometimes really enjoy working when everyone else is playing or relaxing. It's fun to me. I enjoy what I do. And today's a day that I'm actually getting something done. Oh, this took way longer than I expected. But we have a toilet. I have not connected it to the water supply yet. As you guys can see, the ground is not even. I don't know if you can see that, it moves a lot. I think I have to get a new wax ring, which goes around like the pipe. I also need to make sure I go get a bunch of caulk. And I don't know, I'm not an expert, so I don't know what caulk to get. But I mean, I think we did pretty good for never installing a toilet before. We got it done, we made it work. I guess I gotta get that toilet out of here. I gotta throw away that used toilet up there in the hallway. And it is, 10 o'clock. Let's get the ceiling tiles done.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, I have something to admit to all of you guys. I decided to go home. So I actually had to come back to Hopkins so I can do those ceiling tiles. In the meantime, I wanted to show you something. We got awnings on this building. Look at that. That doesn't look too shabby. Our goal is to still put lights like across there, and we might paint that bottom brown part a black just so it blends more. And a little secret for you, I've said many times in the past, the building down the street that I was just working on is down the street. They're just only a block apart, so it's kind of nice because all that stuff from that building we actually store here in the basement. So I need ceiling tiles. So I'm gonna take those. I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. Also, Mason Gang, I need you guys to help me with something. I need you guys to hold me to it because I need to do it. I need to give away all of these boxes of bags. Do you see all these boxes? Maybe you can see them, maybe you can't. It's pretty dark. There's boxes back there, there's boxes here. They all have bags in them. There. These bags. Pretty cool drawstrings. Bought about 10,000 of them several years ago for a nonprofit, and we decided to go a different direction. And now they're all sitting down here, and they have been for probably like 5 or 6 years. I need to give those away. So hold me to that. I'm going to do that in one of the episodes of the Mason Gang. I just have to figure out where I'm going and who I'm gonna give them to. So, all right, I'm gonna load up these ceiling tiles and then I'll see you back over there at the building. Just like that, guys. We've taken out all the bad pieces, and honestly, that kind of ends the day. We're productive today. It gave me a quick break to try to make a small difference in different things. Thanks for joining me on my little downer day, and thanks for joining me as I tried to work through some of my entrepreneurial issues by, just knocking out some things that I had control over. So with that, keep dreaming. Remember, every day that you work, you're one step closer to where you want to be. So with that, I love you, and I'll see you next time.